Well, the fight over raising the minimum wage could be heating up again in Los Angeles. Local leaders are concerned about a possible plan to raise it from $9 to more than $13 an hour.
And they're urging LA Mayor Eric Garcetti to hold off on a big announcement set for Labor Day. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan is live at LA City Hall with more on what the plan could mean for the local economy. Dave.
Well, Sylvia Lena, the mayor was not saying anything at all about this plan, not even acknowledging that he will propose it, in fact. But even before that announcement, which is expected to come next week, the battle lines are already being drawn on what he's expected to propose. Business leaders saying such a huge increase in the minimum wage during the middle of this still fragile recovery from the recession would create a lot of problems for small businesses and their workers. But folks who have lived on minimum wage and raised a family say it's justified.
It was very hard. I had 4 kids to raise.
Donna Boyer and her daughter Ashley know firsthand how difficult it is to raise a family on a minimum wage salary.
My mom helps me. I'm lucky, but a lot of people don't have that. I mean, there's a lot of times I have $3 in my bank account and I don't know how I would do it without her.
Boyer says raising the minimum wage would be a huge help for families like hers, and she fully supports it. And so does Mayor Eric Garcetti, who, according to the leaders of the Southland's most powerful business organizations, told them he wants to raise the minimum wage over the next 3 years.
It's so exciting. How are you? Good to see you.
The current minimum wage in LA is $9 an hour. The plan under discussion would raise the minimum over 3 years to $13.25 an hour by 2017. And the ultimate goal would be to reach $15 an hour. But Gary Tobin, president and CEO of the LA Area Chamber of Commerce, says the increased costs could create problems for small businesses.
What we wouldn't want is a salary increase for some people while others lose their job as a result. We don't believe that this will improve employment in Los Angeles.
Mayor Garcetti, who's expected to make an announcement on the subject on Labor Day next Monday, was not available to talk about the minimum wage now. But a spokesman for the mayor said this, neither confirming nor denying the specific plan. One of Mayor Garcetti's top priorities is to lift Angelenos out of poverty. In recent weeks, he has met with business, labor, community, and faith leaders to discuss ways to help LA families and our economy thrive. And Jerry Harville, who says he too has lived on minimum wage, says the increase is justified.
And the people who live out in the suburbs, they don't realize the people who do their roofs, who take care of the trash, do the lawns, don't live in those neighborhoods. Who do the sewers and the infrastructure don't live in those neighborhoods. And it is very, very, very tough to live on minimum wage.
But Stuart Waldman, the president of VICA, the Valley Industry and Commerce Association, says such a huge increase in the minimum wage will create big problems for small businesses and the workers.
This isn't just about wages. This isn't just in and of itself raising people up. This is tearing people down. This will destroy businesses. This will run jobs out of the city of Los Angeles. And this will impact the entire business climate of the city of LA for a generation. This needs to be stopped now.
Now, the business leaders also say it's not just small businesses and their workers who will suffer. They say that several nonprofits have contacted them to say they also are against the idea because they say the huge increase in minimum wage would curtail some of their operations as well. So let the debate begin. We're live in downtown LA. Dave Bryan, KCAL 9 News.